Yeah. Yola, want to start it off? You can read it from your paper or up here, either way. Guys, we need to hear Yola. This is very important.
Each group will receive a scientific question. The group will design an experiment that answers that scientific question and present their information in the form of a poster. Students should identify a control group, independent variables, possible outcomes, data, and a conclusion of their hypothetical experiment.
So Yola said we're going to have a control group, independent and dependent variables, possible outcomes, your data. How do we organize data? I want to see a hand.
On a graph.
Adam, is your hand up? How do you do it?
On a graph.
On a graph. We have a line graph, bar graph. You can do even a data table. Yola, very important right here. Start again.
You will not actually be conducting these experiments. Students must have their rough draft approved by the teacher before getting a poster to work on their final draft. Your group will also be presenting these posters on the second day.
Okay, back table number 6. When are we conducting this experiment? When are we conducting it?
The second day.
No, when are we conducting the experiment?
Oh, on the second day.
When are we conducting the experiment?
We're not going to conduct it.
We're not actually conducting these experiments. When are we presenting?
The second day.
The second day, so tomorrow. Very good. All right, we're going to go on to the question. All right. All right, guys, your questions are on the board. I want everybody, I want somebody from each group to write down their question on this paper. Everybody see this?
You really gave us the hardest.
So group 1. Guys, I'm going over your questions. I'm going to tell you directly, so please pay attention. All right, guys. Back table number 6. Yola's table is, will crickets chirp more if the temperature is warmer? Zay's table, year number 2, which battery lasts longer, Energize and Duracell? Adam, your table is group 3, does hot water freeze faster than cold water? And then if you're group number 6, you guys are just Rogaine improved hair growth. And 7, do tanning beds cause skin cancer? Everybody should have this written down. I'm going to move to the next slide.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. What do you got? You want the easiest.
What?
All right, everybody writing that down? You guys got 15 seconds before I'm moving on to the next slide so we can get done. We need to finish today.
What do I write down?
I'm not asking table.
Luck.
Wait, what happened to Alicia?
Yola, she's missing out on science. That's all you need to know. Everyone have this question?
Miss Callan, where did Alicia go?
Not now. We don't know. All right. Yep. All right, guys, we're moving on if everybody has this. All right.
One day to do that.
All right. Everybody take a look up here. At the end of the day, your poster should look like this. Each class had time to do this with this much detail. So, see, we got a picture here. We got some information. See how colorful it is. And you guys have markers. Share them with each other or use them at your table. I don't have any for myself, so I can't provide any. But this is what it looks like. I'm going to leave this over here. So if when you guys are completing this, it's going to be on this table to look at as an example. We're going to go over the little details in just a second. I can answer your question at the end. All right. Everybody take a look at your seat number. It's right at the corner of your table.
You're going to do a title?
Yep.
You're doing a question.
Ishmael, I'm going to go over that in just a second. Fordson, what table number are you?
You are number 4.
There's 4. Seat number. All right. Everybody should know their seat number. All right. Seat number 1, you're responsible for the title and the question. Seat number 2, you're responsible for the hypothesis and the materials. Seat 3, all you've got to do is the procedure, which is the step-by-step process of how you conduct the experiment. Seat 4, you have to explain the data. And you have to include a visual to explain the data in a table or a graph. You also have a short little sentence explaining your graph. All right. Very important in your conclusion, you're gonna do this together, but you need your, hold on. No, what do you need? I want you to read. What do you need?
Oh my God.
Borrow glasses.
How do you have my license?
Include your independent and dependent variables and control group.
There you go. That should be in your, where is that located?
Conclusion.
Your conclusion. Perfect. You guys got. All right. You guys got 40 minutes to start doing this. Before you get the big paper, you need to do your rough draft on a lined sheet of paper. So everybody at your table should have a lined sheet of paper.
We each have to make
Yep.
our own rough draft.
Yep. Just one for your component. So what seat are you? What seat are you? What seat are you? The core you need to have on your rough draft is your two parts. Your title and.
Question. Wait, I get the hot box material? Okay, that's good.
1 second, I can see we have a question. This might be your question, table 1. Table 2, this might be your question, guys. 1 second. Table 3. Israel?
Yeah.
Wait till everyone's ready. Alright, Ishmael, what's your question?
I said, what are you gonna write?
Okay, so if you're seat number 1 on your lined rough draft paper, everyone should have a piece of lined paper. On your lined paper, you're going to do your two components. So if you're seat number 1, you're going to do your title and your question on your lined sheet of paper. Once everyone's done, you're going to bring up all 4 lined papers to me, and then I'll give you the big sheet of paper. Yeah, so everybody's going to have their components on their separate sheet of paper. And then once you're done, come up to me, I'll give you the big piece of paper.
Let me check any more.
Nope.
What do you see we have to do?
Don't worry, I give you time to write down the question.
Hey, what's our title?
A question. Is there a title or a question or something?
No, we have a title and a question.
Okay.